What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back with another game preview and score prediction between the LSU Tigers and the Florida Gators. I'm going to start out talking about these LSU Tigers. They are coming off a loss, a blowout loss versus Tennessee at home. Old Rocket Top went into Death Valley and dealt them dealt LSU a devastating blow. Okay? And I didn't see LSU have any chance in that game. Okay? Not from the first kickoff, because on the first kickoff, they muffed the damn kick. So it is what it is. They lost. It's over with on the week 7 versus the Florida Gators. Now, in this game, Brian Kelly, he's going to have to make better decisions. Brian Kelly, please don't go for it on 4th down every chance you get. And when you don't make 4th downs 2 to 3 times, don't try a 2-point conversion when it has no meaning in the damn game. I don't know the logic behind that. Maybe it's just me. I didn't hear your explanation for it, and nobody bothered to explain it to me. But don't do that against the Florida Gators, all right? Your quarterback, Jaden Daniels, he's transferred from Arizona State. In my opinion, he should have stayed his ass at Arizona State, Arizona, wherever the hell he came from, because I don't feel like he's built for the damn SEC. Even though he's thrown for a little over 1,200 yards. He got 7 touchdowns through the air to only 1 interception. He done scored 3 touchdowns on the ground. He just don't impress me. Jaden Daniels don't impress me at all. Now, LSU, your run game is great. I like your run game. I like your run game with Josh Williams and Amari Goodwin. So Amari Goodwin got 5 touchdowns on the ground. I like that, even though he only got 199 yards rushing. But he got 5 touchdowns. And and then you got this other guy, Noah Cain, with 4 touchdowns. So you done scored 15, 16 touchdowns on the ground, because John Emery Jr. got a touchdown too. But anyway, you done scored 16 touchdowns on the ground, right? So, and you done scored 5, 7, 8 touchdowns through the air, okay? But anyway, your leading receiver, which is Malik Neighbors, he's your leading receiver with 370 yards, but you only got 1 touchdown. But he only got 1 touchdown. Jeray Jenkins has 3 touchdowns, but he only got 170 yards receiving. So we got to get these damn receivers involved more, LSU. As far as Kayshon Boutte, he's only got 1 touchdown. 1 touchdown. 1 touchdown. And I thought Kayshon Boutte was going to be your number 1 wide receiver coming into this year. I haven't heard anything about him being injured or whatever. I don't know what's going on with him. But if he has been injured, excuse me. But I thought he was going to be your number 1 receiver this year. And matter of fact, he just got his first receiving touchdown last week against Tennessee, when it didn't mean nothing. Damn. Come on, man. I don't know, man. Maybe he just in his head right now. I don't know, because I know his name was in the transfer portal at one time, and he took it out the transfer portal, and he was having issues with Brian Kelly. I don't know. But anyway, against Florida, please, Brian Kelly, don't make these stupid decisions that could possibly cost your team the game. All right? Now, let's talk about these damn Florida Gators riding up with old Billy boy, Billy Napier. Billy Napier got this Florida Gators on the up and up, just like Brian Kelly got LSU on the up and up. Both teams were not very good last season, but guess what? Both teams gave Alabama a run for their damn money. But last season, it won't happen this season with LSU. We don't play Florida. But anyway, Billy Napier got Florida on the up and up. Both teams are 4-2 right now. Florida's offense, 435 yards average per game. Their defense is giving up 412 yards. So they're only averaging 22 more yards than what they're giving up. Not good. Not good. But guess what? They done won some games. I tell you that. And they played Tennessee tough as hell. Tennessee only beat them by 5 points, which surprised the hell out of me. So Florida got it in them. They can beat some teams, and they can hang with some teams. But anyway, Anthony Richardson, another one, don't impress me at all. Well, his run game impressed me, but that arm is freaking terrible. He has 6 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the season. All right, but he also got 5 touchdowns on the ground. Matter of fact, he's Florida's leading. No, he ain't. But he got 5 touchdowns on the ground, and 6 through the air. So he's accounted for 11 touchdowns. Montrell Johnson is their leading rusher with 368 yards and 5 touchdowns. So they got 16 touchdowns. Yeah, 16 touchdowns. No, 15. Yeah, 16 touchdowns between those 2 guys, Anthony Richardson and Montrell Johnson. So that's the bulk of the damn offense. ETN, 2 touchdowns on 307 yards. Naquan Wright, 2 touchdowns on 175 yards. As far as receiving, Ricky Parcell, 3 touchdowns. He's the leading receiver with 254 yards. Xavier Henderson, 1 touchdown. Justin Shorter, 1 touchdown. Keon Zipper, 1 touchdown. So, no, Justin Short is their leading receiver with 354 yards. And Parcell is the second leading receiver. But as for Florida, they got to play better defense. Giving up 412 yards a game, that's not it. You can't continue on like that. Because guess what? We're in the second half of the season, and these games are only getting tougher. I don't give a damn if you're in the East or the West. Games are getting tougher in the second half of the season. And you giving up over 400 yards a game on defense, that ain't good. You ain't going to win too many, not against these teams, because you still got to play. Florida still got to play Georgia. You know, LSU still got to play Alabama. So games are getting tougher. So it is what it is, man. I don't know who else you got to play Florida, but I'm telling you, you giving up 400 yards. You got to do a hell of a lot better than that on the defensive side of the ball. But if you don't, just know you're gonna lose some more games. So you got to play. Matter of fact, you play Georgia. You got a bye week this week. You play Georgia when you come out the bye week, or you got a bye week next week. You play Georgia when you come out the bye week. That might be a tough one for you, Florida. And Georgia will be coming off a bye week too. Then you got to play Texas A&M. You got to play Florida State. I think you can beat South Carolina and Vanderbilt. So Florida, you got a kind of a tough slate ahead of you. But anyway, with that being said, between these 2 teams in this game, I am still picking Florida to win this game. Still picking Florida to win. Because I think Anthony Richardson is a better quarterback than Jaden Daniels. I do. And I think that's what it's going to boil down to. Even though both of them can run, I got more faith in Anthony Richardson than Jaden Daniels. That's just me, okay? And I got more confidence in Billy Napier than Brian Kelly, because I done seen the decisions Brian Kelly make. So it is what it is. So I got Florida winning this game 27, Florida 27, LSU 20. That's my final answer. I'm sticking with it. 27-20, Florida. Roll damn Tide.